Hi Rupesh.
Hi, sir.
Sorry, I was little bit busy in my work.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
No, sir, it's fine.
Okay. So let's start.
Okay, sir. Can I?
So hi Rupesh.
Hi, sir.
How are you?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
I'm also good. Thank you for asking. So Rupesh, we as Downtown Coders inviting you for your first mock interview.
Okay.
So Rupesh, let's begin.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Rupesh, can you just tell me about yourself?
Yes, sir. Thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. So this is Rupesh Jamdade. I used to live in Adlabad. So I have completed my schooling from Adlabad only. And my hobbies are playing guitar. That's it, sir.
Okay, that's nice. Rupesh, can you just tell me about your strengths and weaknesses?
So my strength is I can do multi-work at a time. And my weakness is once I started working, so I go into very deep into that work.
Okay, so that's your weakness.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So as you said, you are a multitasker.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So can you just brief that means about what good task you did?
Like I used to do uh, two things at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not good, no? Because you are not concentrating on a one thing at a
Yeah.
time. Okay, fine. So let's continue with another question.
Yeah.
Okay. So Rupesh, can you tell me about that you think you have achieved in your life or your biggest achievement till now? You
My
think
big yeah, my biggest achievement is
you are
my biggest
thinking
yeah, sir. Yeah. Yeah, my biggest achievement, my personally is my achievement is playing guitar. So
okay,
my at my home, my parents not allowed to play some instrument like guitar that. So I have fought for that.
okay,
Yeah, I've successfully learned, and
okay,
I now play that.
okay.
Yes,
So that's nice to hear.
yes.
Okay. So uh, do you like movies?
No, sir, not much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you like?
I like music, sir.
Okay.
I listen music.
And from which background you are? Means you did a graduation.
No, sir, I just completed my schooling. 10+2.
Okay. And
Yeah.
currently you are doing?
No, now I'm doing BCom Computer Science in Open Degree, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
Computer science.
yeah.
Okay. So why you choose to be means make your career in front end? Because there are a lot of technologies such as back end, artificial intelligence, machine learning, database,
Yes.
okay, cloud. So why you chose to do web front end?
So one of my friend used to do this front end development. So one day I was sorted beside him. So he was doing his project. So I saw his work. So I got interested in that work. So I got into I have generated that interest to learn this, and I have got into this field, sir.
Okay. Then from where you started means you took any course or means like
Yeah,
from
sir.
basics.
I have took my online courses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. So Rupesh, can you tell me about that means if any problem comes,
Yes.
what is your approach to solve that problem? What steps you take to solve that problem?
So first of all, I will not be anger on that. So
Okay.
I choose politely solve that problem, sir,
Yes, but
in a calm
what
manner.
what steps you will take? Means in this way you will do, but what steps?
Yes, sir. First of all, I'll understand that from what I'm getting problem. So according to that, I will that situation, I will go in a flow for solve that situation, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Rupesh,
Yes, sir.
can you means if we select you, where do
Yeah.
you see yourself in next 2 to 3 years?
So I wanted to see myself at a senior most position.
Okay, so
Yeah.
senior software engineer,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
yes, or project lead or team lead,
Yes,
like
sir.
that. Yes, okay, that's the correct answer.
Yes.
Okay, so and if uh, means I want to know your personality. Okay,
Yes.
so tell me your three qualities that means you think um, uh, that are good qualities you have.
Yes, sir. In any situation, sir, I used to think calmly. I don't get emotional too quick.
Okay,
And yes, sir.
what this is a one quality.
Yeah. And I'll not make my decision quickly, sir. And I will try to solve in a calm manner and politely. Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
so you said you will not take a decision fastly or
fastly, sir. Yeah,
you will take time.
time, sir.
So how much time you will take to take a decision?
Uh, I'll take my time according to the situation.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, that's great. Okay, Rupesh,
yes,
we'll come to end to your HR interview. We'll start with the technical.
yes, sir.
Okay. So, Rupesh, can you tell me what is HTML?
Hyperlink markup language, sir.
Yes. And
Yes,
why it is used?
it's used to build no, web page, sir.
Yes, it is
Yeah,
used to build web pages.
web pages.
Okay. And what is an attribute of an HTML element? What
This
it defines?
it defines that we are building. Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you know head tag? There is a
Yes, sir.
head tag.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what did that head tag mean for?
So usually we use head tag for giving titles, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, and also we use for
It is used to give a meta information
yeah,
about
meta
an HTML
information.
document.
Yes, sir.
Yes, extra information is there. Like if we are using a CSS file,
Yes,
then we'll declare
link
there
that.
only, link
Yes,
there
sir.
only. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is used to means another also means if we use any fonts
Yeah.
outside our HTML is by default given,
Yes.
but we want to use like Google fonts are there. So
Yes.
we'll means declare that in head tag. Okay,
Yes.
so we'll move to the next question.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the most important question which is asked for senior developers and also for junior developers. It is a basic question which is
Okay.
asked. So, what is the difference between block level elements and inline elements?
So block level elements used to occupy the space according to uh, their parent body, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. And inline?
Inline element used to occupy space according to its content.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is the one difference. I
Yes.
want minimum 2 or 3.
Yes, in block level element, we cannot uh, start beside from the same line, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
And in inline elements, it starts from
from
same
yeah,
line.
same line, sir.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. What are the examples? Which are the block level elements? Which are the inline elements?
Like we use div tags to block level elements, and we use span for inline elements, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, correct. And also the margin and padding is not applied to inline element at top and bottom.
Yeah.
And in block level elements, it is applied at the four sides.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So we'll move to the next question.
Okay, sir.
So, Rupesh, uh, can you tell me the differences between HTML5 and HTML4? What are the differences?
So HTML5 has some more features, some extra features, sir,
Yes.
compared
Yes.
to HTML4, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
And but there are a lot of tags which are newly introduced in HTML5
Yes.
because HTML5 is the latest.
Yeah.
Okay. All are using today HTML5. It is also a main reason behind that it also makes our search engine optimization is increased. So
Yes.
which tags are introduced in
In
HTML5?
HTML5, new tags introduced as image tag, audio tag,
Yes. Yes.
and lot more, sir.
Yes. So yes, these are the tags and lot more means you can say a video tag also
Video
because
tag, sir. Audio tag
till
also, sir.
yes till HTML4 what we use is there are Flash players and third party applications we
Application,
should
sir.
use. But now what we are doing is there directly a video tag is given in
Yes.
HTML5. Okay.
Yes.
So okay. So Rupesh, can you tell me what is a CSS?
CSS we usually use for styling the HTML tags, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
It is used to style the HTML element as well
Elements,
as it is used to style the our web page.
web page, sir.
Yes. Okay. And uh, which property we use to means I want a content to be at the center.
Yes, sir.
So which property we use? Property and value.
So we use align center properties,
Yes. Text align center.
text align center. Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And um, how many ways we can apply CSS, Rupesh?
In three ways, sir.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. External CSS, internal CSS, and one is inline CSS.
Yes, correct. And which is
Yeah.
having the highest precedence?
Inline CSS.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
And in how many ways we can select an HTML element into the CSS file?
I
I
have
will
no
give you a
idea.
hint.
Okay,
Will
sir.
give you. I will give you a hint.
Okay, sir.
So there is one tag selector is there.
Okay.
Can you tell me the another ones? We'll use P for paragraph tag P, and
Yes,
there
sir.
we'll apply the CSS in curly brackets. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that P is a tag selector.
Tag selector.
Yes. And class and ID selector, class selector,
Yes, sir.
ID
Yeah.
selector.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I have idea.
that's the question. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the
Okay.
question. Okay. So can you tell me which symbols we use for ID and class?
So we use class. Yes.
Yes, for class we use which symbol means how we use class in CSS file.
So we use dot for
Yes,
class. Yeah.
yes, correct. And for ID?
ID we use star, sir. Hash. Sorry, hash.
Hi, yes. Okay. And okay. So can you tell me which is having the highest precedence, ID tag or class?
Sir, class, sir. Class.
No, Rupesh.
ID selector, sir.
Yes. Okay. So, do you know what are the pseudo elements and pseudo classes?
So I actually have no idea about that, but I
Okay.
can try, sir.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
After is a pseudo element. After.
Okay. Yes, sir.
And hover is a pseudo class.
Okay, sir.
So active, hover, visited, link. So these
Okay.
are the pseudo classes, and after before, these are the pseudo elements.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So next. Okay. So Rupesh, what is float?
Sir, we use float to float the paragraph or float the boxes to the center or left to or right. Yeah.
Left or right?
Right, sir.
Yes, float left and float right.
Right, sir.
Two properties are there.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this is the end of our interview.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
So do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.